Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alpha Traders, what is up? Let's go over in this Discord real quick. Pop a chart up. Let's see. What chart am I sharing with these fine folks? Hey! Got some clapping going on. Beautiful thing. Look at a few things here real quick. SPY down 3 points. Expected move right out of the gate. Expected move was what, 3.3. Yep, 3.3. Right at it right now to the downside. Interesting. What is it? 451.5 to the top side. 444 3/4. So yeah, yesterday's bottom side of the 68 or 68.3 Laplace. Okay. Yeah, this will be interesting because we're going to get this new Laplace distribution range, the 68.3, right in this range, right in here. So we're going to be way below. We're actually going to be this might be opening below the first standard deviation. We're going to be really close. But yeah, probably going to be opening up below the 1SD. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let me see something. Because yesterday, right, we had the gap down below the 68.3. What ended up happening yesterday? Bears got their lunch ate. That's what happened. Yeah, SPY bulls came out. What'd they do? They ran this thing right into the weekly range. Stayed there strong all day. Last two 15-minute candles of the day literally bounce off the top side of the or top side of the daily 68.3, bottom side of the last 4-hour 68.3 Laplace distribution range. Literally runs it right to the bottom of the monthly. This is a no-brainer. This thing's down pre-market. Also on some, let me see here real quick. Pretty sure these low time frames were setting up. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see the 33. God, not really, man. This thing's running off the chain. Let me see the 9-minute here. Yeah, wow. Power move at the end of the day. Man, this thing pulled back hard. Let's see the 90-minute. Yeah. Everything up. Bouncing off the zero mean on some hidden bull right at the end of the day. Last 90-minute candle. Pop. Boom, boom, boom. And of course, on the 15-minute chart, guys, right? Beautiful. What a beautiful day of trading. Got up there. So you're in the weekly range and you're above the 15-minute reverse wave trend. Just used it, right? Used all the liquidity getting built up there all day long and just pumped it right at the end of the day. Yeah, man, there was a lot of bears that got wrecked intraday yesterday. Oh, well, they deserve it. You got to get out of those trades, man. Got to get out of those trades. I bought what? What did I buy yesterday? Immediately, I bought some. Let me see here. I got out of the trade pretty damn quick. When that data set ran up to the bottom of the weekly, what did I buy? I think I bought some 445s. I bought the daily range is what I did. Man, I'll tell you what. As soon as I saw this going, as soon as this candle popped here, boom, I got out. Got out. Minimal loss indeed. Kind of was sitting waiting. Was kind of waiting to see what was going to happen in this weekly. Did just ranged in there all day long pretty much. This would have been a good move right here, right? Catch the bounce off the bottom side. Let me go up here and buy a 448 for the end of the day. You got paid nice. Let's see here. Oh, it's nice and cozy in the chat. Beautiful. So what we got going on in the overall markets? We got Dixie down. What's Dixie doing right now? Dixie's battling. Just sent a wick up into the this resistance level on the weekly. That is the R1, I believe. Yeah, where's that weekly range right down there? Yep, R1. Had a little trouble with it yesterday as well, right? Had that nice pump down here off the top of the weekly, pretty much daily and weekly. Right up to the 4-hour, what was that 4-hour? 95 Laplace, perfect rejection. Where did that rejection go to? Right to the downside, 4-hour 95 Laplace. Beautiful range, man. Beautiful range on that 4-hour. And when it comes to Laplace distribution, there was a 95.4% chance that data set on that 4-hour candle was going to close in that range. Not only did it do that, it ranged the whole area. Power move, man. Power move. Kind of got weak at the end of the day. Popped it back up and then just went sideways into the close. So yeah, Dixie right now struggling with the new daily range. Just sent a wick up, right? Testing the waters. Bears are up here going, no thank you, sir. No thank you indeed. So here we are. Right in the 4-hour 68.3 Laplace. All right, beautiful thing. So let's see what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, the ES and Q both down a little bit here as we're awaiting the market open. See gold down. Yeah, and I did see gold dip down below 1900 again. 18. What did it go? 96. Yep. Sent a wick down through this weekly support level. Where is that? Let me see. Where's that new weekly? Yep, that is the S1. That's the first support level on this weekly volatility range. This is going to be interesting. If Dixie loses some strength, which it is right now, you'll see gold pop. You'll see gold pop back up. Whether or not it can get above the 68.3 in the daily, get back up above this monthly level at 1916. That's going to be tough. You can see what happened yesterday. All right, got up there, rejected perfectly. Let's see here. So yeah, gold down a little bit. Silver down what? Yeah, about 9 cents. Silver down 9 cents. Copper down, not too much, 3 cents, 3.5 cents. Oil sliding what down? 90 cents. Oil down 90 cents. Natural gas, doing what natural gas does, just wrecks everybody. Not interested. No, thank you on the natural gas. Everybody learns their lesson with natural gas. Let me see. What do we got going on? Wow, Adobe had a nice move yesterday, right? Down 1% this morning. Yeah, Google was up 1.28 at the end yesterday. Down 0.4% this morning. Yeah, nothing really sticking out. Yeah, Lyft was up 2.28, down 0.7 this morning. There you go. Yeah, NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA, everybody's talking about NVIDIA. It was up 7% yesterday, up 2% this morning. Things running like the bull. Whee! Easy peasy, right? What do you do? When the market opened yesterday? You sent a wick down right to. Not only did you open up below, right? You opened up below the 68.3 Laplace distribution range. Went down, sent a wick right to the first support level of the daily range. Rest is history, man. This thing just started running. Pretty sure when we got earnings coming in here, right? Isn't there earnings on NVIDIA? Am I crazy? Could be crazy. Well, I thought they were coming in hot, though, weren't they? Hold on here, man. Let me put this on NVIDIA real quick. We're going to get this date. There we go. What's this on? Let's put this on the 4-hour. Yep, there it is. What's that coming in at? Let's see here. Okay. Week from tomorrow. Yeah, week from tomorrow. Beautiful. Oh, short's going to be fun on this one. All right, let's go back over here. So it's running a week ahead of earnings, huh? You're going to run the top side and then dump it out. So where is this earning? Not the earnings play. Where is this pre-market at? Right at the bottom of the monthly range. All right, NVIDIA bulls. Be careful right here, man. Be careful right here. Let's see. Tesla. See if we can get old Elon popping up on our chart again. So Tesla was down what? $2, $2.89 yesterday, 1.119%. It's down 0.45% this morning. Let's see, pre-market. You gonna flash me some Elon? No? Okay. Little rowdy day yesterday, right? Dumped out pre-market. Opened up literally down by the 1SD. Found support there, man. Bulls were waiting, but couldn't even get back to the daily range. Was it tested? Yeah, right there. Nice little test too. So we don't really have to worry about that. Where's the new daily range coming in at? Freaking pre-market sitting right on top of it. Indeed. What are bonds doing? Little mixed bag. Yeah, going sideways early. Let's see. Corn, wheat, rice. What's happening? We got wheat, soy, corn down, rice up. Let's go get some sushi, boys. Let's go get some sushi. Let's go Costco. All right, man. That was the quick little run through. What was VIX? VIX is up or what? 5.47% right now. Yeah, interesting. Keep an eye on Dixie here, man. Keep testing the waters up here, and this thing just keeps. Jay, dollar's weak. Let's not be foolish here. Dollar's real weak. Is this important intraday? Yeah, ask all the other TV streamers that are all of a sudden now talking about Dixie. We start trends here at Alpha Trading. All right. We start trends. Nobody wants to talk about Dixie. We've been talking about it. We talk about Dixie all the time for years. Is it important? Like if I'm looking on high time frames, do I care what Dixie's doing? Absolutely not. I don't. This is all intraday stuff, man. Intraday with Dixie. That should be a name of our. That should be our new motto, right? Intraday with Dixie. Let's freaking go. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I've been looking at some of these other streamers. Now they're all picking up Dixie. All the YouTubers. You guys, just come join the Discord. Get it over with. Quit shadow watching. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of the people that are watching you are moving over to us anyway. Let me see here. So where's this thing going to fly to? Oh, got the first support level in the daily right down here. Which is you're starting to push towards, you're pushing through the 1 SD on this 4-hour candle that literally closes here at what, 11? Yeah, I think so. Let me see here. Yeah, yep, 11 o'clock. All right, go back to 15. Woo! There she blows. So the Dixie's selling off. You got SPY pulling back up a little bit. I want you opening down here. Get your ass back down here. This is where I wanted. I would love to see this open. This thing would love to see it open up about 445. And it literally was down here a little earlier here. Pull up the extended trading hours here. See exactly how low will she go? Yeah. Let's see. Actually got down to 44462. 44462. No problemo.
So for the Dixie workflow, I'm just checking the power means versus the VRE. Looks like it'll hit that daily support band here, and then that's where that's basically like the soft bottom on the power means on the 45 minute, I think the 90 minute as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good place for it to kind of jump off, right? Use as a trampoline to go back up.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We will see. We need this market to open. But yeah. No, I was looking at it earlier. Let me see here real quick. This thing just setting up hidden. Yeah, I mean, on the 4-hour, on this whole run on the dollar on the 4-hour, right? Just this local move, nothing but bear div setting up. Has this played out yet all the way? Look at the high length Z score, just hovering around the mean right here, man. You've got the low length down here by the 99% confidence interval, random walk. What's going on with the volatility? Yeah, that's why this thing's just pushing down. Contraction positively correlated. You've got the 981 expanding negative, 2400 contracting positive. I mean, this is a no-brainer. This 4-hour candle's just getting jacked up. That's why. And to be honest, seeing these volatility reads like this, and it's in a random walk, man, they're gonna push this down 102.5 area. Let me see something real quick. Where's 102.5? Weekly support. Yeah, right about here. Yeah, if this thing really spills out, this is what I'm looking for. 2.5. Yeah, man. Weekly range. That's what this thing's heading for. Let me see. Yeah, with the div on the 4-hour, you got variance. You got the variance, right? Data spreading from the mean. It's negatively correlated. And right now, right, returns oscillator, both Z scores are down. Yeah. Boy, if this breaks the mean, we get a lot deeper. But yeah, wave trend on the 4-hour, which is a no-brainer. You get outside the power mean band. Boom. Close that 4-hour candle right on the top, open up. The bulls tried to push it, not having it, man. This kind of signature I'm seeing right here, we're either going to the 33 power mean, which is literally right there at that daily support level, but then you got wave trend. Wave trend's down there right at the top of the weekly range. I mean, there's a little bit of let me see. Let's get exactly. Topside 102684. Do, do, do. That's actually a little bit below it. It's okay. 565. Huh? What are we doing? It's probably 4 hour. No, man, it's actually closer down here to the center of the weekly. Don't be surprised if Dixie gets down in this weekly range. Oh boy, it's gonna have trouble getting back out. Let's see how it's been reacting on it this week. I mean, let's be honest. Did we even get a full test? No, we haven't, man. You have not even got a full test. So we're in that process too. And with that being said, yesterday didn't get the test. I mean, all signs are pointing to right down here, 102.5, 102.6 area. See if the dollar bulls can pick it up though, because they could pick it up at the support level. I'm saying they can't. Like just got done saying, probably got wave trend. Let's see here. Coffee. Was it 916?
Yeah. So your workflow also makes a lot of sense too, in the sense when you combine looking at Dixie versus SPY, right? Because if liquidity has to go somewhere, right? I mean, if people aren't investing in the dollar, they're invested in probably stocks or something else, right?
Oh, yeah.
So when you look at that and you see where SPY is pre-market, right? It's a little down. It could absolutely spike and run right up to about 447. We don't have a reprint yet, but it can run right up to 447 because that on certain time frames, that is again, I think it's like the reverse wave trend on several time frames.
Yeah, we're way below now, or at least Dixie. Yeah, Dixie's down here at the Fisher. On the 45. The 90, it's below too. Well, it's right at wave trend. But yeah, 45, it's at the reverse Fisher. So if it's going to dip below on the 45, 102.7. Yeah, bottom side, 99 log MA down here. Which it looks like it's definitely, let me see on the 15 minute. This thing's just below probably everything. Yeah, nice big juicy outlier too. Volatility spike. All negatively correlated. All the volatility just ripped. Yeah, I mean the VRE is screaming take profit. Let me see here. Especially when you're this far below the power mean band. Can it dip farther? Of course it can. These things can move like crazy. Almost at that support level. But this thing's probably targeting this weekly range, which would make sense because on that 90 minute, what was that, Fisher? Yeah, 102.7, 102.6. Oh, it's got to dip more than that. 102.7, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's right at the top of the weekly, man. Literally. A couple tenths above it. Be a bit surprised. Send a wick down. Test that weekly range. Pull back up inside the 1 SD. It might make it real easy. This is what you want to see, too. All right, you're already almost at the 1 SD pre-market on Dixie, which Dixie bounces from there. What's SPY doing? Yeah, pulled up a little bit, didn't it?
Dixie is in trend now on the 15 minute, 9 minute, and I'm guessing if it's on the 15 minute and 9 minute, it's on the 6 minute and 5 minute as well. So it's going down there. It's going down.
Well, I so wanted SPY to open up down here by 445. Look, it's already pulled back up to the bottom of the weekly. This is, I'm telling you, pre-market here. What do we only got? 11 minutes left. These bulls are going to try to get back in this weekly range. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Let me see here. And this was funny too. People really were thinking this was going to dump. I was watching this going into the end of the day, and there was a lot of liquidity pouring into like the 447 puts. I was just like, what are these people looking at, man? Guys, they're just a waste of money. And that last 15-minute candle just wrecked them. But, you know, end of the day, people are just trying to squeeze every bit of liquidity out of this as they possibly can. Well, they got their butts handed to them. No options to close, man. That liquidity is gone. Gone. That's why lately it's been really good to play tight to the money. I mean, there's been a couple days where, you know, you can get some out there by the 1SDs, some strikes, but few and far between. This was a great day. Woohoo! Friday is a beaut. That was a great trading day. All right, let's see here. We got 10 freaking minutes. $825. Yeah, it's still moving down, man. It's reaching for that weekly. Almost at that first daily support. Gold almost back up to the daily. Gold rejects again here. Gold, if gold makes its way to the daily, Dixie reverses. Wow. Gold. Everybody's like, oh no, gold's back at 1900. Yeah, it is. You could see gold literally at about 1890. Maybe the second support level. This was a little fire across, or a little shot across the bow here. Bulls picked it up real quick. Gold. I don't think all you gold bulls can help it though, man. To be honest, this thing. Yeah, I'm not buying gold. No, thank you. I do not want heavy metal unless it's lead. Bring on the lead. It's the only heavy metal I buy. Let me see here. Can we push this time forward here? We got anybody in alpha trading that's a time traveler? Where's Andy at? Andy knows what the price of Bitcoin is like 8 hours into the future. Yeah. He could already tell us where SPY's going. He gets a lot of sleep. It's sleepy time right now. I think it's like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Actually, what is it? 7 hours. Yeah, 4. It's like 4:20. It's 4:20 in the morning. Wake up, Andy. Time for wakey bakey, buddy. All right, let's see here. And there's gold. Tell you, man, that dollar picks it up down there at that support level. Doesn't make it back to the weekly. That's fine. That is just fine and dandy. Because now, let's be real. It wasn't close enough yesterday. Yeah, especially when you got the daily range dipping into the weekly. This is all connected right in here, man. It's all good. Definitely got close enough percentage-wise for a test of that weekly range. Which this is good for me. Yeah, back down 0.45. Because I want SPY down here. Get your butt down here. Center of yesterday's daily would be just fine for me. Just fine. Now, why am I saying this? You use these indicators enough, you're going to know where the daily 68.3 and the 1SDs are going to come in at. And you open up down here by yesterday's daily, you're probably going to open up underneath the daily 1SD to the downside. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. Especially then if you early on, if you're below and you reject, move down 95 for Laplace. And maybe at the same time, Dixie's rebounding. Dixie, let's say, is at the top of the daily or something. Top side of the 68.3. This is what we look for. So just the distributions, man. Distributions, the correlation. What correlation does Dixie have with all these assets? I would expect it moved up top side a little bit. Of course it did with that little move back up. But I wouldn't be a bit surprised. The bulls are going to try to hold this up. Guys, these algos, everything I'm saying, all this talk about the deviation levels, these volatility ranges, I'm telling you, man, these algos know where these areas are at. Don't let these folks fool you. This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. And just leaving a trail of madness in their wake. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Let's take a quick peek over here on the real beast. The real beast. They do call Bitcoin. All right, it's back in the weekly. Ranging nicely. And Bitcoin, we're talking bulls and bears. Welcome to the jungle, baby. Welcome to the jungle. Here you are. Trader's dream boat, trading Bitcoin. Let's see here. Ranging in the weekly, pretty much. Look at what's going on. All right, this is the new week. Here, let's pull it in. So Bitcoin opens up below the weekly. Those bulls push that. How deep did that go? Let me pull this back up. Where did that wick go? Yep, 4 hour, was that 2SD? Yeah. 4 hour second standard deviation, got a wick right through it, pulled up, closed back inside the 95 for the plus on that 4 hour. Why? When you get a wick down here on that 4 hour candle, immediately there's a 95.4% chance during that 4 hour candle that data set's going to pull back up inside. Not just 15-minute candles, right? The 4 hour candle. And look what it did. It ran down to the second standard deviation. Where did it close at? Crying out loud, it closed. It sent a wick to the center of the weekly, but it closed right at the first standard deviation to the top side. So you got a 2SD move down all the way back up to the 1SD to the top side. You get back in the weekly range. So what went on right here? People are like, oh my God, look at this pump and dump. Man, this is the bulls and the bears. There's only buying and selling going on. They're testing each other. Right at the weekly, the bulls pump it up. Where do the bears reject? The 95 for the plus distribution range. Then they run it, whoop, right back down on that 4 hour candle. Whee! Holy crap-a-rooney. 95 for 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth standard deviation, right? Fourth standard deviation on that new 4 hour candle. So on this 4 hour candle, it opens up, runs it. Let's see. 1, 2, third standard deviation on the top side, then a 4SD move to the downside. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a dream. And now you're finding support on the bottom side of the weekly. Don't be surprised if we see another signature like this. Probably going to happen. These bulls and bears in Bitcoin, they love testing each other. Love it. And when you know where the distribution levels are, when you know what the probabilities are, you got a leg up on 99.7% of traders out there, right? Who's the other 0.03%? High frequency trading firms, the retail traders that literally have grasped this, right? This is the VEPS, volatility, entropy, probability, and statistics. The big money uses the distribution. You think they're drawn on their charts? Guys, come on. Maybe mathematical equations. They're definitely not drawing lines on data sets. Indeed, that is just the things that are being taught to retail traders just is mind-boggling. You guys need to realize it's a scam, man. It's a scam. Why would they be teaching you traditional technical analysis when the high-frequency trading firm algos they're quant trading, man? I mean, come on. Let's wake up. Anything dancing around in crypto? Got any big moves? Sol's down 1.3. Yeah, rough ride for Sol. Oh, look at Bonk. All right, let's get back over in traditional markets. Nothing happening yet. BTC looks like it's picking up a little steam. 0.44. SPY's in the same spot. DXY pulled up a little bit. It's going to be an interesting area, man. See if SPY, when this market opens, if it opens up below the weekly, let's see. If it opens up right here, you're going to be below the 68.3 on the daily, right? Because it's going to populate right here on the close. Yeah, the bottom side of the 68.3 today is going to be about the top side of where it was yesterday. 446.6 area, somewhere in that range. Now, where's the new daily? That's why the bears push us down. I mean, it's going to be below. New daily range coming in right here too. Both of them. You're probably going to have the daily range right at the bottom side of the 68.3 when this populates in 1 minute. I'm sure I got my brokerage account up. I do. Got to see this expected move change. Yeah, literally earlier, you were already, at least going into today, expected move was the pre-market move to the downside was already there. Let me let this dog in. Come on, get up in there. Come on, cutie. There you are, blonde bombshell. Come here. You want to say hi? Yeah. All she wants is food. She's getting porky in her old age. Hey, we got the bell, boys. Okay, yeah, not even below, a lot below. Now it was pretty close. Look, center of the daily, right on that weekly. Right on that weekly. What'd I say? 446.6? Yeah, it's a little higher. A little higher. And that 68.3, definitely where we got here. 447. A little bit wider of a daily range, too. There's that one SD I was talking about. Remember pre-market when it was down here? Yeah. That's where I was wanting it to open up below. It didn't though, man. Good on those little pre-market bulls. They made sure that didn't happen. Got a good area to bounce from too, and it's right at the first support level. Right at the first support level. So what am I doing right here? I'm waiting to see the bottom side of the 68.3, the first standard deviation of the downside, which is the first support level too. We actually got, once we get a couple minutes in here, I'll put this on a minute chart so we can get a better look at these ranges. I can see the center of the dailies right here, right at the center of the weekly. Man, oh man, that's going to be a tough road to hoe there. I'm telling you right now, these bears are dug in. They don't want this data set to break into the 68.3 Laplace, because chances are you're probably going to move back to the top side of the weekly and test the top side of the 68.3, which is the first resistance level of the daily, is right here, right above it. So what are we going to do? We're going to drop down first. We're going to test the first support level on the daily and the 1 SD to the downside. I mean, we're almost dead in the middle. Let's see. What do we got here?
And I don't know how important this is that the first standard deviation on both the daily and the 1 hour, the daily and the 4 hour are the exact same. So
yeah, they're both right there. You can see the little blue line right there. This little blue guy. Whoop! You got the 1 SD on the daily, the 4 hour, and the first support level. Yeah, man. I mean, probability wise, there's a 68.3% chance on this first 4 hour candle and the daily that it doesn't dip below this area, right? At least it doesn't start closing. The 4 hour candle won't close, and the daily won't close. You can have 15-minute candles, 90-minute candles, whatever, within those constraints. But yeah, as it goes for a 4 hour and a daily, that's the 68.3% level. I would be a bit surprised to see this thing just hang around here for a minute, getting people into, let's see, what do we got? The 447 puts are in the money for $1.44. 446 calls, $1.29. What do we got? What's up here? What's at the top side? Is that 449? Jeez, boys and girls. You can get 449 calls right now for a quarter. 449 calls at a quarter. What are you doing, Dixie? Let's see. What happened on the market open? Yeah, we got a nice little bouncy poo. Still bouncing. If Dixie runs back up to the bottom side of the 68.3, you'll probably see SPY. Interesting fun fact. Yesterday at the end of the day, though, when SPY was making that move, it was running with Dixie, by the way. It was running with Dixie. And I'm telling you right now, Dixie was gaining some steam at the end of the day. I think a lot of people saw that, and they were buying the 446 and 447 puts going into the end of the day. I mean, trying to get the last bit of premium out of them, right? Boy, it backfired. I mean, they didn't lose a lot of money unless you're in there buying 100 freaking contracts. But they didn't lose too much. But that is the reason. When I saw that liquidity flooding in, first thing I do is went to Dixie. Man, it was moving with Dixie. Let's see here. Doesn't happen all the time, right? That's why we use Dixie so much. The correlation between Dixie and everything else, powerful, man. Powerful. It's been the tale of two behemoths, right? Gold and Bitcoin. Gold has been negatively correlated, right? Where Bitcoin, a more positive correlation with Dixie lately. Interesting, too. Interesting. But yeah, even, what old Earth Beer said earlier, it's like, yeah, where's the money going? Because the money's just not sitting on the sidelines. It's going to go somewhere. There's no doubt about it. Let me see. What did NVIDIA do on the open? Let me see here. Yeah, 2.6. Let's see where this wild ass thing's at. Jesus. So we got the gap down here. Gap at 437. And you are in the monthly range. You're in the monthly range. There's the center of the monthly. Where, oh, where? Let me check something real quick. NVIDIA. We got the 3-day, huh? What do we got down here? Bottom of the weekly. We got 416s. Jeez, that's that deep, huh? Well, that's not bad, man. Damn. Well, you can get 416 puts right now for 92 cents. Damn, it's pretty cheap, to be honest. Pretty cheap, to be honest, especially if this thing just flushes out like it's gonna probably. I haven't even looked at it on the charts. But, yeah. Back to SPY. Oh, yeah, trade. We got the Trading View chat back. Got the Trading View chat back. Yeah, it wasn't Trading View. Well, it was. They snuck something in on me. Right? Setting up these streams, you know, when you're setting it up, you got a lot of boxes to check and whatnot. And I just got blind with it. Just kept checking all the boxes I usually check. I didn't notice they put a new box in there that said, "Do you want to disable the chat?" And I kept checking on it. So there you go, Trading View. Mystery solved. It was me. Not anymore. That's why I'm sure right now you got the Trading View chat. Yep. Good morning. Good morning. Yay! 1930 on gold. Now gold really going to depend on Dixie. If you want to see 1930 on gold, you're going to need Dixie to settle down. Settle down, Tiger. Is what you want to see is a rejection. If Dixie's trying to pump to get back up to the bottom side of the 68.3 Laplace distribution range on this daily candle or the daily range, you reject from there. Possibility. Futures up there, what, 1933? Gold's at 1901. Yeah, this thing's pulling back right to 19 just because of this little Dixie pump. I mean, gold and Dixie are very negatively correlated. You see these low time frame intraday moves, you will see the dollar doing exactly the opposite. So yeah, you're going to need Dixie to lose that strength again. Probably move down. If you want 1930, Dixie's going to have to dump below like 102.75 area, get below that daily 1SD. Let's even see where that's even at. 1930. Man, oh man, oh man. That's a hell of a move. And, you know, there's not a lot of reference there. We talking about the close today, the close of the week. Because you're talking top side of the weekly range, probably. There's a center right there at that 1923. Yeah, you're talking top of the weekly. Hey, man, it definitely could be a target, to be honest. But Dixie's going to have to lose some strength, or not this week. If Dixie loses its steam, you definitely see gold at 1930 by the weekly close. Because this is, as a weekly time frame goes, it's a magnet, man. Magnet. But the bottom side, right, you got a pretty big range, like 1918 and a half, all the way up to 1928 and 3/4. Pretty freaking close. For a daily, you're talking a 2SD move. It's not unheard of. Gold can definitely do a 2SD move, no problem. It's above the 95.4 Laplace on the daily. We're gonna have to see what happens with Dixie, though. Gonna have to see what happens with Dixie. Yeah, boy. Okay, SPY, what are you doing? Nice little doji, SPY. You're looking good. Here, let me put this on a minute. Let's get this. Let's see these ranges. There we go. This is tough, man. This is going to be tough on SPY. You literally, the weekly and the daily volatility range, it's a mirror. Total mirror, man. They are right on top of each other. That's why you're seeing on this 1 minute time frame, you're just seeing the 1 minute candles hovering around the bottom right here. Let's see. Put it this way. If SPY can get up, start closing some 15-minute candles above 447 and a half, You're definitely going to see 449. If that happens, it's going to take a volatile push. That's probably going to push back inside the monthly. And that's what I would be looking for. I would be looking for the top side of the 68.3, but this thing's got some work to do. It really does. And Dixie's going to have to spill out, right, for SPY to move up that far. Yeah, I'm sitting right now. Do not want to pull a trigger yet while this shakes out. I want one or the other. I mean, you literally got a wick right to where? Center of the weekly, right? Down to the bottom side of the daily. Or no, that's what, for support? Wait a minute. Put this back on a minute. Good Lord. No. No. It was definitely sent a wick to the center of the weekly, but hey, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you're peppering the bottom side of this range. Man, if this thing spills through here, look out, because the daily range has been tested. Daily range has been tested. Man, are they going to run a bear train on these boys today? I don't know, man. Bulls cream pied them yesterday. Bears are angry. They've been freaking eating honey all night, so they are on a sugar high. You can bet that. Oh, I miss all my bears. When I lived out in the woods, out in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Bear time. Dogs used to love chasing them up trees. Bears hate dogs, man. Hate them. Even though they could rip their ass really good. They just, I don't know, I think it's the barking. I think it's the barking. Yeah, it was almost a nightly thing. All three dogs going nuts, waking me up in the middle of the night. Yeah, you just have to surrender and let them go. Just let them outside. They're either chasing coyotes or bears, one or the other. Fun fact, don't do it with little dogs because they won't come back. Need to have big dogs. Especially with the coyotes. Those coyotes will drag them out in the bush, man. Surround them. You got to have a big dog. Those coyotes get scared of the big barks. They're like, I don't know what the hell that is, but it's much bigger than we are. Let's roll. And this one's a riot. As she gets older, she just comes over like a bull in a china shop and just starts hitting the lamp. You want out or something? Hi. Say hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my God. My old girl. We lost her brother about a year ago. But she's kicking along, man. 13? Huh? Yeah. Old girl. Yeah, my precious. All right, let's see here, man. Go back over here. I'm glad this chat's back up. Thank you, Trading View. Been waiting. The damn guy setting up the chats kept clicking on, what the hell did it say? Oh, disable chat. They're all laughing at me in the founder chat. I'm like, good job. I'm like, hey, man, what are you going to do? I just got in a rhythm, right? You're checking all the same boxes every day, and I didn't notice they slid one in on me. Wow. Well, I saw it today. Good. Yeah, this is an interesting area, man. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're getting in a position right now, you might as well flip a coin, man. I am not kidding. Where this data set's at, what Dixie's doing right now. Same with gold. There we go. There's that one SD move. There's that one SD move. Shit, just caught me off guard here. Hold on. Widen this brokerage account. Okay. Now, so we're at the one SD. So what's the bottom side of 68.3? We got that 447, man. I was like, what in the heck happened to I'm looking over here on my brokerage account, thought I still had it on SPY. It was on NVIDIA, and I was like, what the hell? What is going on? These strikes are wild. 447 are 50 cents. 448, 449. Wow, man. What we got here? Dixie's feeling weak today too, man. So top side of the 68.3. So we are at the 1 SD right now. Here's the problem. You got this weekly range to deal with. At the end of the day yesterday, Dixie didn't have a problem. But this is a great place to reject from. Great place to reject from. As much as I want to jump on some calls right now. because of where this data set's at. Here's the thing, man. You drop below this 1 SD on the daily, boy, oh boy, boy. Green pasture down here. You got the 4-hour 95.4 Laplace. You just closed that 15-minute candle below the 1 SD. You got the first support level on the monthly down here, 443. And that is the 95.4 Laplace, too. That is the 95.4 Laplace. What's Dixie doing? Just hovering around. Got to be moving up a little bit. Yeah, here we go. All right. Here's what I'd love to see. I'd love to see Dixie at the bottom side of the 68.3 and SPY just dump out down to this monthly level. See if we can get it. Because that is a 95.4 Laplace distribution move and second standard deviation normal distribution. Bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Not interested in getting in any position at the moment. If I was, I'd probably be looking down here at this monthly support. I mean, there's nothing here, man. That's the issue. These these bulls are really going to have to pick it up. But as algos go, these bears keep pushing. You're either going to be sitting at the 4-hour 95.4, all right? Or there's just going to be enough of this early market dump. Or you got the first monthly support level in the 95.4 Laplace. Yeah, man. We're up here. You got daily, weekly range, right? Bottom of the monthly. Tough. That's why if you're buying calls right now, tough. Real tough. It's going to be tough to move through here. Slow play this, baby. How's that? Go that. Hovering. VIX is up. Another 1.5%. Intraday, it's up 3.27. So you literally opened up right here, huh? See expected move now. 447 on the top side, 443.5. 443.5. Well, look at that. Right down here, huh? Oh, no. It's at the monthly, isn't it? Yep. So the bottom side expected move. Interesting. Go. What's the top side? 447, which is right here, huh? Center of the weekly. Center of the weekly. I'm just looking where these expected moves are at. So here's the range. Center of the weekly, first support on the monthly. And we are literally right between them both. I mean, if you were going to get it in at the money intraday butterfly, right now is the time. Right now is the time. You can throw a broken wing on this thing. 185. God. Bottom side would be 142. So you'd need this thing to close inside 447 and above 443. Pretty much that area. Monthly support, center of the weekly. Interesting, boys. Interesting. Let's see what they do here.
Yeah, so has dropped into trend. That's why it's probably going to make that 2 down band on the Laplace move. I had a put on there, but I just didn't like it. But it's probably going to make that move all the way down there and then bounce.
Yeah, it could.
5 minute, 6 minute, 9 minute is approaching it, right? But a prediction model can flip because it's so below the power means, right? It can just suck right back up. That's why I got out of the put. But that's what it looks like it's going to do.
Let me see here. We got 443. Oh, it's that top side. There we go. There it is. It's at the 447. Sorry. Doing something real quick here. 7,443. Well, that gives a nice tight range, man. 57 for 144. Oh, yeah, that's it right there. Boom. Boom. Take that, market maker. Tried to keep me out. Reshuffled that thing a little bit and confused him. All right, let's see how that plays out. We got 11. Let's see. Now, the regularly scheduled programming here. What do we got? What do we got? It's the center of that weekly, man. 446 to 447. So 47 cents. Jockey said, I don't know, man. Let's put side down here to what? 444s. 57. Yeah, I mean, pretty much the put or the calls I want are right around 50 cents. You want that again? Are you trolling me for treats? Go. Come on. I'm being trolled for treats. These dogs are right. I bet if I go out and come back in, he'll give me a treat. Sweetheart little dogs. All right. What we got going on here, man? What we got going on here? What was that probability? Let me see something. Yeah, Dixie losing some steam, man. Dixie losing some steam. I'm telling you, man, that spy will pop, boy, if it does. So will gold. To go back to the chat, yeah, man, 1930s in the books. It's not out of the, like, when people throw numbers at me, what do? First thing I do is go to the distribution. It's only a 2 SD move. Gold can definitely do a 2 SD move. No doubt about it, my friend. No doubt about it. What we got up here? 447. The top side. What is that? 50 cents, huh? Dun, dun. Where is the bottom of it, though? It's at the center of the weekly. Boy, pretty much is, isn't it? Hey, here it goes. Pull back down inside there one more time. Let's see what's going on. Damn. Bloodbath. Coinbase. Interesting. Oh, lift pop. 4.5%. You open there. Beautiful. Lift's fun to trade. Lift is fun to trade. I don't think I've ever lost a fucking trade on Lift. Ooh, pardon my French. Trying to clean that up. For all the school teachers out there. Let's see. Let's just see. Shazam. I got a little. Yes. Oh, let me go into the actual Alpha Voice chat. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. Gotcha. Hopefully that helped with gold. I didn't know you were actually in the chat, my friend. Oh, no. Yeah, that is funny, Saron. That is funny. Good morning, Siege Man. Hello. All right, now that I'm in the chat. But yeah, man, on that gold read, telling you, man, it definitely can do it. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. One more for, yeah, why not? Pull that sucker in. Sometimes you just got to go for it, right? Just go for it. All right. How is Matt from Alpha Trading? What's he doing? I'll come visit you. I'm going to come visit you, buddy. Go over here, Dixie, real quick. Yeah, these dollar bears aren't messing around, man. They are not messing around. Let's see. Where is... Let's get some levels here. .6. If that dollar gets down in this weekly range, you could see a massive battle ensue, to be honest. You're down, it would be below the 1 SD on the daily. Probably stay above the 95.4 Laplace. And this is what you're looking for if you're in longs, right? If you're in longs on any other asset. I mean, if Dixie does dump out, these are where the good areas to take profit on those intraday long trades. To be honest, I would be doing it at about 102.7. Front run the top of the weekly. So it is still below the 1 SD on the daily. You can definitely send a wick through. Indeed, my friends, indeed. Let me go take a peek at that real quick. Caught my eye. Where are you, Lyft? Lyft caught my eye. Lyft having earnings. Whew, above the monthly. Rejecting off of the weekly what? S2 or R2. 2 wicks into it. That's the R2 right there on the weekly on Lyft, man. Sent that wick, pulled back. Now sending another right into it. A second, man. What's going on here? What's going on here, Lyft? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, no. Yeah, hell, Lyft already had earnings. What the hell am I talking about? He wants a run, huh? Post earnings, you were right down there, right? On the earnings, you had this little pop and it rejected right off of the 9 and 33 log MA cross, right? And then ended up right above reverse Fisher. Dude, you're outside top side of the power mean band now. Power move. If I'm in this Lyft trade, you got lucky. If you're swing trading, if you're swing trading Lyft, I'd be snatching that profit real fast. I would. You go down here on the 15, dude, you're way out in the borderlands. Look at the volatility. Look at the volatility. On the front door right there, it says, take your profit. The trend is at the 3 SD band. Returns oscillator already turned down. I mean, there's no bear div or anything, but yeah, hey, returns are starting to mean revert. The variance, probably on this next 15-minute close, you'll see this variance turn down. That's a nice outlier. Oof. Beauties. We love our variance outliers. What's an outlier? It's a fat tail event within the distribution. 95.4% move or greater in effect. All right, go for it, Lyft. Jumping up. Let's see. All right, there you go. 4 hour on SPY. We got mean reversion. Right to the RMLR. For the new guys, reverse mean of log returns. That's what you're looking at here. Reverse mean of log returns. Great launch pad. they can keep it up here. They can keep it up. I mean, you're just what? You're like 20 cents below it. Seeing as a pull back up, and my UPM's not populating. Of course you're not. Where's the 30 length UPM? Whoa, our power or reverse mean of log returns way above, way freaking above. And look when the 11 crossed down the 33 there. I mean, dude, it's been down ever since. Really sent a couple wicks up. Yeah, if this breaks down here, not good. SPY needs to keep it up above this 11 length RMLR. I'll tell you that. See on these low time frames. Or you know what? What's this daily look like? Wow, 451, huh? Is that the 30 or the 11? Come on, I got to make these different colors too. A little tip from Yasha. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. 30's way up there. 451.85. Goodness gracious! Look at the 30 power mean up here at 449. But I mean, you're below the 1 SD band. Right? You're below the 1 SD band. It's on the daily. All right, we looked at the 4 hour. What about the 90 minute? Mean reversion, man. Doesn't get any better than that. You're like 8 cents below. And considering where this is at, wow, man. That's why you always want to look at your RMLR too, man. All this, you're looking for confluence. That's what you're looking for. All right, like I said, you got no man's land down here for SPY. You literally got no man's land down here for SPY. This crazy ass dog. Come on, man.
Look. A question about an indicator when you get a chance.
No treats. Go lay down. You're done. What'd you say?
I said I got a question about an indicator when you get a chance.
What indicator?
The Swiss. So the entropy.
Yep.
So the bottom side, is whether it goes in the trend or not. But the top question is that similar to the laser returns where it's like you like the price, as it degrades, it shows that you're getting like less returns on the price, right? The top side of that bar.
Well, it just depends on what you have it set on. That's why we called it the Swiss for the Swiss Army knife, because you show upper area indicator. I've got mine on Shannon Entropy percentile, but you can set it to the DLP, you can set it to APP, you can have volatility. I like Shannon Entropy percentile. That's just showing the exactly what it is. It's entropy percentage. So, I mean, look right here. You got the prediction model flip, and it's on the prediction model colors as well, as it's dropping out of a random walk. But then, right, you get the prediction model flips, right? Flips, and now it's in trend to the downside. What's this on, the 15? Which, yeah, of course, with that pre-market move and then a little continuation. But look where you are over here. Where's the wave trend at? Yeah, 446.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense of the actual bars themselves, right? The candles or whatever. I'm trying to make sense, as they decrease. So it's a percentage. Okay.
Yep.
I think I probably know.
Yep. Shannon Entropy percentile. It's all the new rave. All right, what you have?
But that should say, like, as those bars start going down, right? That should say that trend popping, right? So it should, maybe pop out a trend very soon. If it's still high, it's still in trend, but
yeah, when you're going into trend, no matter depending on which side, top side or downside, when you're dropping into trend, percentile is going to be building for sure. Here, give me 1 second.
Two hours later.
Yo!
2 hours later.
Oh no!
It's going to go up, down, or sideways.
Watch your profanity.
I leave for 2 seconds and the kids go wild in the sound bar.
Oh no!
There we go. There we go. Well, there's the 4 hour 95 for Laplace move. Yes, it is. Let's see what happens here. Boy, with Dixie. Yeah, Dixie slow grinding. Slow grinding. It's got to deal with this 4 hour. It's 4 hour 68.3. And SPY 444, huh? Swimming with sharks. Man, why does that rescale? That drives me crazy, man. So, okay. This is what, 15 minutes into this first 4 hour candle. Or, I mean, 3 15-minute candles. Literally about 37 minutes. 37 minutes into the open. We're already at the 4 hour 95 for Laplace. So, during this 4 hour candle, there's a 95.4% chance this 4 hour candle, not this 15-minute candle or any 15-minute candles, that the first 4 hour candle doesn't close below that. That's what these probabilities are all about. So, that being said, see how this shakes out, boys and girls. Oh, back to the old Tupperware. Hilarious. What is it, 342 now? That thing was up around $6 on that short squeeze. Gotta love it. Who even knew Tupperware was still around? I had no idea. Who brought it up that one day? I'm like, Tupperware? I haven't heard that name in decades. Well, you know now. You freaking know now. Tupperware is in the house. Still grinding. I don't know how, but it is. What's going on down here with these bonds, man? Know what I want to look at real quick. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Boop. Is that the 15? Give me a daily on this. Tell you what, man, there's a lot of bull div building on Tesla, and you're sitting right on the 99 log MA. Right on the 99 log MA. Can it break through that and go to reverse Fisher? Yeah, you're on a daily, though. Highly unlikely. There it is, though. All right. Dip down, but look what happened the last time it was down by reverse Fisher. Reacquired the wave trend and just went bananas. Went bananas. Especially when it got up back above the 99 log MA. Dip down, hit the wave trend again, and whee! There goes Tesla. This is actually a good place to bounce here, especially when there's a lot of bull div. What's this 4 hour look like? A lot of higher lows, man. A lot of higher lows on this whole 4 hour move to the downside. And you're below the 99. Yeah, I could probably see Tesla here, especially by the end of the week. 255. 255 probably. Obviously, it's going to depend on what Dixie does. Gonna depend on what Dixie does, my friends. Yeah, if Dixie gets weak, gold will run, man. Gold will run. We're good on. I'm good at reading gold too. I've been nailing these targets. Literally called the target within $1 when gold was at gold got up to about what 2100. Started pulling back. I think about 2050. I started really looking, and it was like, what was that? 1893 or something like that was the target. Dude, it was like whatever the low was. Can't even remember. Let me see here. Gold's an easy read. Beep, boop, bop. Yep, there it was. 1892. 1892. And if you go up onto, was it 5-day? Yeah. Wave trend, Fisher. Look where it's at right now. And this is what you got going on with gold. Man, this is bullish. All right. When you get wave trend crossing up Fisher, not only is it bullish, it's a magnet for PA. It's a magnet for the data set. There it is. I mean, you're literally sitting at it pretty much right now. Everything I'm seeing Dixie getting ready to lose its shit. Dixie could be getting ready to lose its shit. Let's see on the 3-day here. Ain't gonna be that bad. Yeah, there was that low 1895, and that's when gold was at its highs up there around 21. I was looking at the macro time frame. So you're outside the power mean band. Look, there's a good example. Outside the power mean band, there was the last cross, right on the 3-day. Is that a magnet? Yeah, man, they are. And look, right when it fully crossed, whee! Let's go for a ride, gold. Let me check here. What's a 99? 1872, 1873. This is all going to depend on the strength of Dixie. If Dixie finds strength, you're probably going to see gold dipping down right around there. A little under 1880. Little under 1880. People are like, oh my God. It's like, oh my God's right. It's okay though. Gold will be fine. Gold will be fine. Let me see something here. It's on a 21-day. There's a 33 power mean right there. So what am I looking for? Like local low. I mean, this is what? Jesus, this is going all the way back to almost the beginning of the year. You all right, girl? What are you doing? What you got in your throat? So the 33 power means right there at about 1870. Right around 1870. Interesting, though. Check that. We didn't look at the 2-day. Where are we at on the 2-day? Dude. Yeah. Tell you what, that last little dip there, you want to see what gold hit? Gold hit reverse Fisher to the dollar. Sent a wick down, pulled back up. That's a 99. 1940. I'm going to trump your 1930 and say gold's going to be at 1940. On the next move up, wherever this reverse wave trend's at, that's what we're going to see. If not, the bottom of the power mean band's 1930. But when you get into these situations, look at the wicks into the wave trend. Wappo, wappo. We're going to see it here. And then look, where was the move to the top side? Wick right to the 33 power mean. Wick right to the 33 power mean. Twice. Rejection. First, right to wave trend. Power setup we got here, man. Power set up. All right. Let's see this 4-hour here. Let's need to reset. My scale screwed up. Wow, it did not give me the opportunity to reset. Let's be set. Yeah, you're just riding the power mean band down. What we got here? 1922. What's Fisher? 1948. 99 log MA. 1933. Yeah. In between 1930 and 1940. When this thing rebounds, it's probably where you're going to be floating to. Right in that range. Right in that range. And, I mean, looking at those time frames, kind of looks like we hit a local low there. And then again, I mean, here goes Dixie. All right, back over 103. It's a charade. Seems such a shit coin. It's amazing. Look at this 4-hour candle. Good Lord. Good Lord. Here's the thing, though. Is there any hidden? Yeah, but it's coming in from back here. Ooh, where the bounce on the zero mean was. Locally, though, no. You're sitting right at both. Lows, lows, lows. Wave trend. 102.5. Kind of surprised. Dixie hasn't dove down here yet. It's gonna. If this happens today, right? This 4-hour candle, the next one, going into the close of the day, that's when you're going to see the yank to the top side for these assets. For gold as well. Bitcoin. All the above. All the above. Let's see here. What we got? Returns oscillator turn up. Don't care. Variance is turning back up. Negatively correlated. Low length Z-scores down, but you're sitting on the 95% confidence interval. 30 lengths up. There's a mixed bag of madness. Let's see. Yeah, volatility's already totally contracting. Grade fell off a cliff. Everything's falling off a cliff. Just broke negatively correlated. I'm telling you, man, volatility comes in here. Gold could, or Dixie could get slammed down. Let's run down through here. 90 minutes. What's the volatility doing? Yeah, entropy coming, or entropy. Variance coming down, positively correlated. Flat. Look at all the correlation breaks. Goodness. 981 expanding, positively correlated. 525 went flat and it's positive. But man, the correlation has been breaking so much. Whee! Fun time. Fun freaking time. The 45 here. It's not a bull dip pop. This thing's actually getting ready to set up some hidden bear. It's on the 45. Yeah. Literally telling you. I mean, on the 45 minute, the volatility reads are literally telling you, take profit on the down move, take profit on this up move. I mean, if you look on the 45 minute, where are we? Right at the 95 for Laplace. And it's right on the downside of the 9 and 33 log MA, reverse wave trend. This would be a great spot for a little rejection here on the dollar. I mean, you can see where it bounced from. Reverse Fisher, 99 log return moving average. These are not simple or exponential moving averages that are built on price. Price lags, or things built on price lag. Why? Because price doesn't follow price, right? These data sets are following the returns. So you got to use the correct info, right? Not lagging, leading information. That's what this chart's all about. All these charts, man, leading information, right? Our RMLRs. Let me turn on, hold on here. Beep. Override continuous market protection. Yes, we will do that. Bing. Oh, yeah, we got a data feed error. Oh, it's a 90, doesn't like it. Let me see the 4-hour. Whew. Data feeder. Yeah. What's that say? Saying, screw Dixie. It's Braille. Jesus. About the daily. See, there we go. Starting to come back a little bit. Sun is dropping. Yeah, next couple of days are going to open up above the RMLR. Boy, it's giving a funky read, man. Let me go to Dixie. Let me go to a 4-hour. There we go. Above, huh? About the 30. Where are you at? So we just went down, tapped the 30. Want to see if this 4-hour candle closes below, let's see, below 102.876. This 4-hour which is about 40 minutes. Closes in 40 minutes. Let's see what happens with Dixie here. These bears are going to try to push this thing down and close below this RMLR. And if they do, you're going to see this market reverse. You'll see this thing start pumping on the top side. Dixie's going to have to break down here, though. I mean, look at this 4-hour candle. Jiminy Christmas. This thing opens up, pumps to where? 2SD. 2SD, right? We already went through this. I showed you. Here, let's go over here. Dixie. Ding. That little blue line right there. 2SD. That's the 1 SD to the downside. It's a 1 SD to the downside. And remember on that 45-minute too. Remember, you're up here. You just nailed those log MAs that are crossing. You got the 9 crossing down the 33. Which time's left in this? 23 minutes. Next couple of 45-minute candles, you could get the 9 literally crossing down Fisher or wave trend. Could push Dixie back down here at 102.8. 102.8, which is right back down at that first support level. Interesting. Where's old Zen Tap? Where's the Alpha Trading Bot? I miss that girl, man. Miss her. I'm not talking about you, Blondie. She is working me for treats, man. She's so funny. What are you doing? You're so precious. See, she comes over and starts hitting the lamp. Okay, but you're staying out. Go. Go on. Go on. Yeah, you come back in, I'll give you one. She knows. This is the 4th time. 4th time's a charm. I'll give her a treat when she comes back in. We'll end the saga. Ridiculous. All right. Got any questions? Let me go over to this TradingView chat. Since they graciously put it back up. No, man, I'm not buying gold. No, Molly. Either you're a girl named Molly or you like Molly. Both? Yeah. I like the name. And I've been, we'll stop right there. But no. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's a good girl. Beautiful dog. But yeah, I used to buy gold? Yeah, I used to invest in gold. Didn't trade it. Just was buying it, sitting on it. Sold it all. For what? Bitcoin. Sold gold, bought Bitcoin. Then I started just trading silver. It's been a few years though. Last time I bought silver at $12, sold at 18 or something like that. I think I bought 5 cases. 5 cases of silver. What did I make on that trade? Dude, I made some good money. I think I made like 17K or something. Bought some Bitcoin. It's easy though. I lived in Carson City, Nevada for a little while. Gold and silver everywhere. And people are like, I can't find it anywhere. Plenty out there, man. Much as you want. Go into any gold and silver shop. They got safes full of it. I'm just not interested. I'd rather buy digital gold in heavy metal. Lead. Lead's a good heavy metal. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're starting to move. Spy hasn't hit that. I'm telling you, man, there's going to be a lot of liquidity right here. You see what happened last time? Got a nice pop off of that first support on the monthly. And a nice little intraday pop. Whoop! Right to the bottom of the daily. Well, I'll tell you what, if that happens again, very similar areas too. Very similar areas. Intraday, this early into the market open, if I was in a bearish position, I would be taking profits. I would be front running. I would be front running this area right here. 100%, man. Profit. Got to take it when the market gives it to you. If you just sit in the position, good luck, man. Good luck. This market will eat you alive. Any of these markets will eat you alive. Well, Forex, you know. That's where we send people that are learning. Go trade Forex. Real easy. Real easy. And you got SPY falling, slipping a little bit. Dixie's giving out, just slipping a little, and got SPY freaking moving with it. Just like the end of the day yesterday. Yeah, you go to super low time frames here, you might find those correlated. I would be surprised. Let me see here. What's going on? Yeah, Bitcoin moving back up, messing around with that weekly. Messing around with the weekly. Here's the thing. BTC gets up above, let's even be real, top side of the 68.3. All right, so we're talking 29,464. You get up, close above here on the daily, we're going to see some continuation. Going to see some continuation indeed. Yesterday I had a nice move, 95.4 Laplace. It's always great. Then what do? You think the algos took profit at the 95.4 Laplace? You think did they take profit? They just flipped the trade. Look at this. That's what's happening. You got algos just flipping, man. Okay. Come on. Get in here. Get in here. All right. You work for me. I'll give you a cookie. Here's your damn cookie. Well, you worked hard. There. Enjoy. She had a big ass smile on her face. She worked me. Finally got a cookie. I got a cookie out of Papa. All right, let's see. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. A lot of sell pressure on SPY this morning. A lot of sell pressure on SPY. Yeah, Dixie's struggling right there. And I saw a local high coming from that 45 minute. I'm going to be a bit surprised that Dixie spills out here. To where is the point, right? Where to? How low can she go? And I've already pointed it out. I already tried to make her run at that first support level. Already, you literally closed that 15-minute candle below the 1SD on the 4-hour candle, right? Well, this thing's closing in, 33 minutes? 32 minutes? Just closing below the 4-hour 68.3. Close below the 1SD. Both, we could get continuation on this next 4-hour candle for Dixie. And if it does do that, this thing could be pushing for the top of that weekly range. And that's ideally what I'd like to see, to be honest. I'd like to fully see Dixie test this weekly and see what's going to happen down here. How many times are you going to throw wicks to the top side here into the daily range, into the bottom side of the 68.3, and not expect a big freaking sell-off here? At least to come down. Here's where the liquidity is. Right? The bears know that too. They're going to try to push this down here. This is where the bulls will probably pick it back up. That's the thing. That's why I use this chart on the 15-minute. You close some 15-minute candles inside of the weekly, man, this thing could be stuck here the rest of the week, which would be good for the markets. It'd be easy to play intraday, man. Real easy, especially if this thing's ranging in the top side or the bottom side. Oh, just boom, 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 boom. You could have some great low time frame scalps. Yeah, they are. Sarah on there battling big time, man. The fight is on. The bulls and the bears. In nature, who really wins that fight? Ooh, a bear will just eat a bull up. Oh, boy. If you're running from them, run downhill. Don't run uphill or sideways, or don't climb a tree. I remember sometimes somebody's like, I'll just go up a tree. Like, oh, okay, dum-dum. They climb trees, right? They can just go up and eat you on a branch. I've seen some pretty big bears in my time. Jesus, man. An animal you do not want to mess with. Meanwhile, you got all these moron tourists in Yellowstone and stuff jumping out, taking pictures with bears and moose. And moose, really? They kill the most people every year, I believe. Besides hippos or something. We'll have to ask Warlord about the hippos. Woo! Hippos and bears. People are just some people are just so dumb. You can't fix stupid. Yeah, I'm going to get out of my car and go take a picture. Did you see the one in Yellowstone? Did you go with the bison? God, what is wrong with people, man? Dude, that is a powerful animal. You're just going to go up. Hey, I'm a little TikToker. I'm going to. Oh my God. You deserve to be put in a grave. I'm going to be honest. If you're that stupid. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. You deserve to be in a pile of bear feces. Although unless you're dealing with polar bears. God, you guys see that one? Yeah, I'm going off the track here. Go watch that one YouTube vid where the guys got, I think their boat sunk or something. And so they literally jumped out on like an ice sheet. And a couple like little ice sheets over, they saw a polar bear. And the polar bear started making its way over to him, got up on the ice, grabbed one of the guys, dragged him over, and just ate him alive on like the piece of ice next over, while all his buddies just watched him getting eaten. Could you imagine? You're just like, I think we're next. They got rescued or something, but God, could you imagine getting eaten by a polar bear? That'd be rough, man. That'd be real rough. So that 15-minute candle closed back below 68.3. Push down a little bit. Now, of course, the bulls are going to try to pick it up. Let's see what happens, man. Come on. Let's get excited. Jesus. I'd be a bit surprised if this area gets front ran here. And I'd like to see a wick into it like last time. Got 2 wicks into it, right? Wham, pulls up. Wham, and then it picked it up. Sent it right back to the bottom of the daily range. And then pretty much the rest of the day, just range right around the bottom side of the 68.3. Inside the 4-hour. That last 4-hour candle, it just ranged inside. Well, that last 4-hour candle, there was a 68.3% chance that the data set was just going to range in there. Close inside there. That's what these probabilities are about. All right, just got the wick down there. See what happens. Let's see what happens. And that's what I'm thinking. Dixie's pulling back. And SPY's pulling back. It's going to grab up some liquidity down here probably. If Dixie continues to dump, this thing will pump from here. I'm going on top of this. Anyone else have problems with the bid and ask data? Ticker. Let me see. Hey, wait a minute. Boom. There we go. Well, it's down here. Where you at, bulls? Some problems to bid and ask data at the BTC USD ticker. Let me see something real quick. Okay, no. Yeah, to be honest, I am having problems. Yeah, man. That interesting. BTC, like the bottom side of that 68.3, it's popped right back up on top of the weekly. Here's a chance. I'm telling you, BTC closes above the top side of this weekly. I mean, they ran a train yesterday, right, on those bears. Bears caught back up to them, though, right? But that's at some point here, especially when you move up past the 1 SD on the daily, then pull back, grab liquidity off the top side of the weekly range with that wick, and then run it to the 95 for Laplace. Bulls are done, man, right? Reversal. Yeah, that is interesting. Never noticed that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I do not know what is going on. Okay, SPY, what are you doing? Last two 15-minute candles, SPY and Dixie are freaking correlated. Okay. Okie dokie. That's why you go to low time frames. You go like 9 minutes, 6 minutes, 3 minute, 1 minute. You will see SPY and the dollar correlated, where BTC going to be exactly the opposite. It will not be correlated. Which, when we took correlation to a whole nother level, we don't just correlate assets. We correlate non-directional VEPS indicators to price action to give you direction. All the people out there saying that volatility doesn't determine direction, they don't know what they're talking about, right? They are clueless traditional TA traders who don't even know what volatility is to begin with. You say volatility, they think you're talking about volume, right? They don't know what volatility is. It's okay. We don't want a majority of people to know about what volatility trading is, right? That's why we do what we do. We're trying to save one trader at a time. Trust me. That's why we say it all the time. Look, we're here providing a service for free. Free education. We got a free chart for you to make sure you want to be a volatility trader. Then you can look into our indicator package. We don't want anybody coming straight in this Discord and being like, I want to buy your indicators. No, you really don't. You want to learn the basics of volatility trading first. We don't want to sell them to you if you don't understand volatility trading. Why? Because we're looking for people who want to do this for a living and really understand it and continue, right? Continue. Be a member of Alpha Trading from here until the end of time. Those are the people we're looking for. So if you're not interested, right, it's just like, hey, man, we don't care. We trade this way. There's a reason why we all trade volatility, right? Because there's plenty of liquidity on the other side of our trades. You need to realize that. That's why we don't care if you come and you just switch from using lagging indicators to leading information. We really don't. We don't care at all. It's better you stay on the other side of our trades. But here we are, giving all this information away for free. We don't have any affiliate links, nothing. We're not trying to extract money out of our community. It's the first thing you're going to notice. Unlike every other one of these streamers out there, right? Trading isn't their business. Selling you stuff and having you click every affiliate link they have, that's their business, right? They make money off of you, not the markets. Because if you're using lagging information, if you're pushing lagging information, you're not winning in these markets. You're not winning. There's no way. Ooh, I like that GIF. Yes. Trades the volatility with our indicators. When the hell did that GIF get made? Well, what the heck? Interesting. What in the heck is going on? This dollar's in a wild spot though, right? Because you are down here. You're below the power mean band on the 45, but you've been testing up the wave trend. Thing is, there's nothing down here. I mean, you got the 99 log MA reverse Fisher. It's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough on SPY to bounce out of here. Dixie's really gonna have to freaking let off the gas a little bit here. Let me see. Big 45-minute outlier, man. Holy crap. Let's see where we're flashing some bear div or bull div. No, we are not. But we are getting ready. Returns oscillator getting ready to cross the zero mean. All right. Is there any bull div at all? Absolutely not. Is there bull div on the Z score? Yeah, there is. There is. Look at the trend to the downside. You're below the 2 SD band. You're literally right in between the 2 SD and 3 SD band. Way outside the power mean band. I mean, I'm telling you, by the end of the day, this thing could literally be up here over 446. It really could. You get outside the power mean band, this thing loves to come and why? Returns mean revert. That's why. The data set will just follow. So we got 446.34, huh? 446.34. Yeah, bottom. Right there. Bottom of the weekly. I mean, dead on it. Amazing. 15-minute reverse wave trend is right at the bottom of the weekly range. Last time we gathered up some liquidity down here at the top, or at the first support level of this monthly volatility range. That isn't far away. There's the bottom. 448.23. Oh, I'll laugh. These bulls run it through all this. Powerful bulls, man. Powerful bulls. I mean, it's at 1040 already. Goodness gracious. We're about done. All right, SPY. Let's check you out here in the RLMR. Woof. Let's turn this 30 off. Take a little of the noise out. There we go. It looks like I'm going to have to turn off the continuous market protection because there is a data feed error. No freaking problem. Okay, so you dump down below. What do we got left in this? So SPY, yeah, obviously. 250 minutes. I wouldn't be, what is this RMLR? 445.4. 445.4. Yeah, 1 SD, man. 1 SD. So for this 4-hour candle to pull up above that 11 length RMLR, you're going to have to reacquire the 1 SD on the daily, which right now, you're down below, right? By the close today, there's a 68.3% chance data set closes inside there. So there's that. Yeah, gold's starting to pop a little bit. Dixie's going to have to keep moving down. That's why don't be surprised if Dixie continues sliding a little bit here if you finally see a pop out of SPY. There's just, man, these bears, they're pounding them right now. Pounding them. You can see where the bulls are sitting now. Just like yesterday, they're going to sit on this monthly support level. What is it? We're only halfway through the month, but God, this month's already going quick. Time is flying, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Christmas again here soon, or the holidays. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. It's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Not a lot of questions today, which is one of the main reasons why we're here. If anybody watching on TradingView has any questions, put it in the live chat. We'll get right on it. We will get right on it. And hit that rocket icon. You can do that. Yeah. We're giving out a lot of free information. Would be nice. We're not going to beg, because really, in all reality, we don't really care. But it does help us get out to other viewers. Other viewers on the TradingView platform. So that is Zeke, who just popped in. Don't know. Okay, no questions, no problem. Chat, nothing. 20. Yeah, Dixie's staying above that level though, man. 45 minutes in them. I'm looking for this thing though. 15 minute. Can you run this down and close outside the 4-hour 1 SD? Some point, this support level will break. It's a daily first support level. It will break. This is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on. Yep, top of the weekly. Come on, man. Give us some top of the weekly love here. That would definitely get SPY out of the cellar. Well, it's having a quick little pop right now. Quick little pop. Why does this keep rescaling? You sucker. And that's kind of what happened last time. Grab some liquidity off of that monthly level. There we go. There we go. Let's see. And very similar to where the bottom of the range is today to where it was when this happened Friday. Very similar. You could see like next hour, next 45 minutes, you could see this thing back at the bottom of the daily. The bears are only going to try so much. I mean, they're not going to expend too much energy trying to bust through here. And the bulls will pick it up, which they are. Let me see here. Let me look at the brokerage account. See if these calls are catching a bid here. Well, you're paying for puts right now, man. Telling him, if you were in any short positions at this market open and you're not taking profits, you need VEPS in your life. You need VEPS in your life. For sure. There you go. So, that 15-minute pulled back up inside. What? The 4-hour? 95.4 Laplace. Right? 95.4 Laplace. We just came down. Literally tested the daily 95.4. The first support level on the monthly. The second standard deviation on that 4-hour candle. All this piled in right here. I mean, it's a no-brainer that there's a high probability SPY doesn't close below this area today. The probabilities are dictating it. The monthly support level. Oh man, this is probably the bottom for today on SPY, just like it was on Friday. Just like it was on Friday. Especially if Dixie can find its way. But now look, Dixie's popping up a little bit. SPY is. I mean, SPY and Dixie on these low time frames are correlated, which is just a riot. Just a freaking riot. What's that?
With your ability to see the volatility levels. Sorry, I'm trying to eat and trade and do work all at the same time. I apologize.
Yeah.
But fully knowing that where this data set is more likely to close, right? I bought some calls like on the bottom side of that 95 or Laplace, right? But it went down to the monthly. You know what I did? I didn't get out of the trade. I just bought more calls. I diluted shares with cheaper calls, right? So now it's popping, and now I'm in profit.
Yep, exactly. Exactly, my friend. Now, and because of where it's at, right? I mean, you're down here at that monthly support level. And the daily distribution levels, yeah, it's a no-brainer. And that's, you go back to the first part of the stream, it's exactly what I wanted. That's what I'm calling for. Oh, please, drop down here. Go to the 95.4. Make it real easy. But now you got... Go ahead.
I was saying I was sweating a little bit because it just kept shrugging off some of that bull div, right? It just kept shrugging it off, down at that monthly. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm going to have to get out of this. But nope, it just popped right off of it.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a good call. It really is. Now, there you go, Dixie. There you go. Broke that 0.9 area. There you go. Let's see. So this 15-minute candle. Wow. Yeah, they tried to close that last one down below that 4-hour 1SD. And as soon as that 15-minute candle opened up, it just pushes below. Pushes below. So now let's see if this one, right? It's got 12 minutes. Let's see if it can close below the 1SD. Because in that 4-hour, you're probably going to see, you might see this daily support level broke. But then again, during this 4-hour, that's literally closing in 12 minutes. That's exactly what's going on right now, right? Because this is what you'll tend to see over time. If this closes, if this 15-minute candle closes below the 1SD, as this 4-hour closes, you could get some freaking continuation, literally to where? Top side of the weekly. You're going to see SPY pop big time if that happens. You'll see gold, you'll see SPY, you'll see Bitcoin, you'll see a lot of assets popping. For sure. Probably not natural gas because it's just a one-man wrecking machine shit show most of the time. If you can nail down trading Boyle, though, my God. My goodness gracious. Talk about volatility. It is lovely, man. But it is so unpredictable, it's not even funny. You can talk to anybody in these markets, they'll be like, yeah, stay away from natural gas. Natural gas is where all the degens. What the hell is this? Give me a second real quick. Hello. Hello. Clown asses. I don't know. Calling a Bilbo and then not saying anything. I just got ghosted. I got ghosted. What, are you pocket calling me, Sayron, again? I think I got pocket called, man. All right, Dixie. Get your butt down there. Stay down there, you little shit. Yeah, if it keeps moving. That's what I want to see. I want to see Dixie break this first support level. I mean, the Bears are going to try to push this down to close outside, I think, a 95.4% level. Let's see if the Bulls can pick this thing up and not let it happen. Because if the Bears push this thing down in the next 10 minutes and close down here, oof. You could see a dip into that weekly, into the center of the weekly range. That would be good for these markets intraday, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. I bet. Yeah, Bitcoin popped about not too much. Not too much. About 75 bucks. 75 bucks. And gold back to 1910 easily, no problemo. And remember, that 1930, that's right at like second standard deviation to the top side on gold on this daily candle. So it can be done. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Oh my God. It's going to be World War III down in that zone. Guarantee it. We got here. What are the minis doing, man? What's minis at? Where are they bouncing out of? Yeah, see, they were inside that monthly support level. Weekly. Yeah, the minis were literally down towards 95.4. So was SPY, so go figure. Yeah, they're going to want to get this thing back up inside the 1SD. Let's see, so what's that, 44.7850? If it does that, it's going to crack back into the weekly. You can see there, rejection. The bears push it down below. When the bulls tried to pick it back up, not having it, man. Now you got the daily and the weekly. Going to take a volatile move to get back up into that action. Come on, SPY, pick it up. You worthless sack of, you know what? Yeah, but you got the VIX reads, man. They're picking up. They are picking up. We're getting to the end of the stream, too. We are indeed, my friends. We are indeed. Oh, geez. See, Matt, you just do a colon cleanse once a year. You don't have to worry about that doctor and his rubber glove, bub. Yeehaw! You go have fun, buddy. You go have fun, yeah. No, thank you. Or hell, it's probably cheaper. Just get a plane ticket to Carson City, Nevada, and go to the Bunny Ranch. Get your exam there. Whee! Have some fun. Go to the casino, do whatever, have some fun. I'm sure your wife wouldn't approve of that. Honey, got a colon and prostate exam today at the Bunny Ranch. Oh boy. Funny, man. Funny. Let's see what we fucking doing here. What are we doing? Yeah! Alright. I have got a freak show going on up here. Alright, let's wrap this up, man. I like where these data sets are. Just need Dixie to keep moving to the downside. SPY, get some traction, get back up into the daily range, weekly range. That's all we need. Little move right up into this zone. Bottom side of the 68.3. No, right now, there's a 68.3% chance on the daily. Now, this is the tale of two distributions. When it comes to normal distribution, there's a 68.3% chance SPY is going to close above like 445.5. Laplace distribution, 447.2. Remember, 68.3% chance both these ranges get reacquired by the close today. Got a lot of time left, right? We're what, hour and a half into the open? Plenty of time, my friends. Plenty of time. What we got here? 445. Where do we want this to close? Right around there? Yeah, that would work. So yeah, we will wrap this up. Just make sure nothing made a run on us. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff. It's a bloodbath, really. Unless you're Lyft and NVIDIA. Lyft and NVIDIA, bulls are running wild. The bulls are running wild. Yeah. Or Rice, NVIDIA, and Lyft. The trio, the bull trio. It's lovely. Yeah, I don't see any questions. Nothing going on. Make sure TB chat. Perfect. All right, guys. Hey, appreciate all your support in the Alpha Trading Discord. If you're watching on TradingView, the link to the Alpha Trading Discord's in the description. Doesn't cost anything to join. Our Discord is packed full of so much free information. Come in, open up a support ticket, request the Volatility Starter Pack. That'll get you going on your path towards volatility trading. We want you to learn the basics first before you even begin to deal in what I've been showing you all day. All these other indicators, right? This is down the line. You got to learn the basis of volatility trading first. You just have to. You got to understand what all this means because it's very powerful. Yep, you're welcome, Saron. I'm here for you, bud. Everybody else in alpha trading. That's why we do this. Saving one trader at a time. Plus, I'm just sitting in front of this computer. Might as well be talking to you fine folks. Might as well be talking to you fine folks. So yeah, TradingView. Finally figured out why the chat wasn't up. It was on me. It's okay. I had a boomer moment. I'm all better now. I won't check the disabled chat anymore. The mods are probably watching going, oh, they're doing an over under on how many days it takes for the boomer to figure out he's the one turning the chat off. That's what's hilarious. Hey, didn't take long. It was about a week. If your over under was 5 days and you took the under, you're good. I think it was about 4 days actually. All right, guys, wherever you live at on this big, beautiful blue marble, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the market open on Wednesday, August 16th. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Thank you.